The ball is taken away. You got a free kick. Grace Chanda puts it in the Super Falcons box. Chiamaka Nadoze punches it. It's put back in, but cleared out by Uchenna Kanu right there. Then you got Uchenna Kanu with this beautiful ball over the top. Oshwala with the touch that lets her down and just plays it into the goalkeeper's gloves. Natasha Hazel Nally, as you saw that right there. Barbara Banda, Tosin Demain in a tussle. The foul called on Tosin Demain. That's a story for the rest of the game, really. Free kick sent in the box. And the Super Falcons once again deal with the situation, get the ball out of the box. Jennifer Echegini to Rashida Tajibade, who puts it over the top. Oshwala gets to it, and the ball goes into the back of the net. Super Z gets the goal and puts the Super Falcons 1-0 ahead of Zambia. And as you see right here, the team just happy that the goal was scored and happy for who scored the goal. The legend, Super Z, gets there. Goalkeeper made a really good save in my opinion. It goes off Asisat Oshwala's knee into the back of the net, but take none away from the goalkeeper. Look at that. That was a really good save right there. But better to be lucky than good sometimes. 1-0 it is. Corner kick in the box. The acrobatic miss right there by Osinachi Ohale. Then you get this ball going to Deborah Biodun, and she stamped on. The play actually went on. That really should have been a VAR moment. Look at that right there. Just a clear stamp. And just nothing was called really. You got Jennifer trying to find Oshwala, but just a little bit too much in it. Free kick. Rashida Tajibade puts it in. And the goalkeeper, Natasha Hazel Nally, grabs it up. Jennifer Echegini made a nice run right there, but just could not get her head on the ball. Rashida Tajibade chopped down. Referee was right there to give the free kick to the Super Falcons. As you see, got past the player, and the player just took her down, basically. Christy Uchebe, the player to take. And Christy Uchebe, that's a soft attempt right there. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Really a back pass right there if you want to keep it real. And you got Deborah Biodun getting the ball to Rofieta Moran. She's kind of shoved off it right there. Kundananji finds Barbara Banda, who goes down. A yellow card is given to Tosin Demain. And Tosin Demain is kind of saying Barbara Banda was throwing herself on the ground, which I agree. I mean, what contact was there? She just threw herself on the ground. You expecting a physical fight against this player, and she came to dive today. Let's keep it real. But VAR actually called the referee to the screen. They were trying to make it a red card, but all of a sudden she comes back and says no yellow card. They're saying Barbara Banda was in an offside position, which I don't know about all that. I thought she was in an onside position. I just thought it wasn't a foul. You got Zambia moving forward with it. Barbara Banda once again going down to her best friend during the match, which was the grass. As you see right here, that one was more of a foul right there. You got a free kick taken short for the Super Falcons. Ball put in, and it bounces off a Zambian player to the goalkeeper. Zambia headed forward, and this happens. This was a big moment. Now, yellow card given to Tosin Demain, or second of the game. And as you see right here, Barbara Banda, she was smart with it. Held her. You see her holding her arm. Now she's falling down. And that yellow card was to mean that Tosin Demain was going to miss the next match. But then VAR called the referee, and they're like, let's do red card in this situation. And that's what they did. They say last man or last woman, and give Tosin Demain a straight red. You see Franny Odega and Comfort Arabo walking her to the back. And you get, again, Barbara Banda throwing herself to the ground. No foul called in that situation. Corner kick, and Ajibade sends it in. Uchenna Kanu heads it, but headed away. Not Uchenna Kanu, Osinachi Ohale, my bad. And she's looking for a foul. Player kind of ran into her, but the foul wasn't given, though. Then you got another corner kick. Rashida Tajibade sends it in, but the connection just not good enough on the other end. You got Zambia pushing forward with the ball, and ball kind of taken away, but the player takes the brunt of it. That's Osinachi Ohale, who takes a boot to the face. You see her get the ball, then boom, right there, takes one to the face. Stayed down for treatment, but stayed in the game. We're in the second half. Ball cleared away, but a foul was called. And Deborah Biodun and Barbara Banda. I ain't see much in that, but that was given. Free kick taken. Rachel Kundananji forcing the goalkeeper into a save. Goalkeeper, Chiamaka Nadoze pushes that one away. Not too much in it, but it looked like it was on target, and it did force a save out of Chiamaka. Then you get this ball played by Deborah Biodun to Michelle Lozier. She finds Asisado Shwala. Asisa puts it on her right, smacks it, but just couldn't keep it down. It didn't go far off, though. That was a nice one from Asisado Shwala. I always ask for this. I want her to shoot more. I mean, that kind of stuff happens when she shoots. You got this ball pushed away by Chiamaka Nadoze. You see the corner kick in there, and she just got it out of trouble right there. Just a nice professional goalkeeping right there. You get Rashida Tajibade going down. Referee says nothing happened, but you look, boom, right there. A punch to the face, and the referee didn't blow that. You get this ball headed in the right direction, really, in my opinion. Put it where a teammate could get it, but Chiamaka Nadoze was right there to grab it up. Good goalkeeping. Then we thought Asisado Shwala was in the box, but the foul was called on Rashida Tajibade for this right here. And you got a free kick. Zambia put in the box, and an easy grab that looked like it was right at goal. Zambia take a free kick short, and you got Barbara Banda going down again looking for a foul, which she was given. Free kick sent in the box, but an easy one for Chiamaka Nadoze. You get this situation, goalkeeper collides with Osinachi Ohale. They say no foul because the goalkeeper got to the ball first. But I'm saying, what if I wanted to go get the ball? That's another thing right there. What if she wanted to go run to get the ball? She could have got that, so why wasn't that a foul? You got a shot from outside the box. Rachel Kundananji over the top. And that's it for the night for Asisado Shwala and Deborah Biodun. You got Halimatu Ayinde and Chiwendui Hazel coming in for him. You get this one played to Hazel. She plays it over the top, but she was in an offside position. Really should be scoring it. You see right there, clearly an offside position. But really should be scoring this situation. She hits it over the bar. You got a free kick. Michelle Lozier puts it in the box, and that right there was just not good enough from Hazel. Right in front of goal, tries to head it to a teammate right there. You get it. Chukwurata Ladipo cross, but the goalkeeper, Natasha Hazel Nali right there, does a good job. Then you got Rachel Kundananji going down all by herself. She stayed down and had to be substituted. That's a tough one for Zambia, especially going into that final match against Malawi. Free kick, easy grab for the goalkeeper. Then look at this situation right here. I guess she thought once Tosin was gone, that would be it. You see Christy Uchebe telling her she's diving, which, come on now. Look at this. Just completely threw herself to the ground. She thought she was going to have it easy once Tosin was out. She didn't know about Christy Uchebe. And you got Michelle Lozier going down, had to get treatment. But luckily for us, she stayed in the game. Really good performance from Michelle Lozier. You get this shot taken by Zambia. Chiamaka Nadoze goes down, makes it television worthy, but not much in it. Looked like it was going off target anyways. Then you get Esther Okoronkwo bringing the ball down, but the foul called against her. Then this happens. Jennifer Chagini cuts down her player, a yellow card given. And that's not a good yellow card. She misses the next match. Not a good yellow card right there. She's going to be missing the game against Egypt. You got Barbara Banda. What else? Throwing herself on the ground once again. Look at that. She was grabbing the player, then all of a sudden she's throwing herself. You got Rashida to Shukurat trying to find a teammate right there. That was Esther she was trying to find. Then you got Esther holding up the ball and winning a corner kick. That was from a corner kick. Then this time she goes direct, puts it in the box, and right there, just a missed header from Chiwendui Hazel. And you got Zambia outside the box shooting or crossing, my bad. But the ball goes over Barbara Banda's head. Zambia again. This time ball gets to Banda, but headed away by the Super Falcons. And this one right here, pushed out for a goal kick. Super Falcons get away with that situation. And you got Barbara Banda on the ball, but cleared away by Jennifer Echegini. She put in a shift today, Jennifer Echegini. Zambia in the box, but played all